So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Austria braced for their anthem.
La alineación del Barcelona será el dorsal 12, Aviati, el dorsal 6, Puyol, el dorsal 2, De Michelis, el dorsal 19, Roberto Carlos.
Well, we're on the way. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Arnautovic. Always onto this. He's being urged to shoot. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, David Alaba. One of the...
Baumgartner! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Sabitzer. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
This ended up in no man's land. That ball looks a good one. Look at this. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
En el minuto 14, el dorsal 18, Messi. Messi. Messi.
So, a breakthrough already. Sabitzer tries to thread one through. Oh, that's well spotted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Austria applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Roberto Carlos! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's a searching pass and he's onside. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Salah. To Michelis. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Roberto Carlos. And this is Mohamed Salah. Gregoritsch. And they can counter here. And this is Arnautovic. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Baumgartner. And this is Arnautovic. It's Savitzer. Lima. Posh. Now, can they get him away? Now Mbappe. He came in hard, very hard. Clipped into space. He's having a shot! Oh, this looks sharp. Nicely weighted ball. Has crossed into the middle. And that has been cleared. Now it's Gregoritsch. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And the counter is on. Roberto Carlos. No way through. Roberto Carlos is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
No, that's been intercepted. Cute ball now. And Batistuta! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Defending of the desperate variety. To Michelis. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Messi. Mbappe! Now that is commitment to the cause. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's there to belt it away. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Baumgartner. Lima. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Some first half thoughts?
Barcelona really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And here's Arnautovic. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. The ball goes in. Adams attempts a clearance. And the shot! Well, the ball's gone astray. Deep cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Lima. He's got plenty of space out wide here. There's no flag. He's in a great position here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Can he get it through? Neatly, face-to-face with the keeper. Real chance! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
There will be a throw-in. An instinctive delivery.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is banging their favour.
He is through here. Mohamed Salah proves just a little bit too strong. Conte. Good ball, good take. And he's got the beating of his man. There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Austria choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Cross to the back post. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played in. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Sabitzer. And it's Lima. Pass is just off target. Batistuta. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Spread it left. And he's certainly onside here. Xabi Alonso. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That was easy, almost too easy.
And the first thing he's going to do here, teacher, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And now he has two. Austria have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Knocks it out wide. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Baumgartner. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. Nicely aimed pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Danger averted for now.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Oh, denied at the last.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe! Oh, there was plenty on that. Friedel. Arnautovic. He shifted it to the flank. Takes a shot! He's scored! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
En el minuto 90, el dorsal 22. Habrá
Austria
6 minutos de
playing for
descuento.
pride here, the match surely beyond them. Now it's Mbappe, and it's Messi. Looking for the run, picked out brilliantly, he's onside! Sabitzer. Friedel. It's Sabitzer. Aimed beyond the defence. And we're done. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And here is the national anthem of Chile.
Y ahora en la alineación de Chile, número 8, Vidal.
So off we go then.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole... Shapes to shoot! Batistuta. Chance here to counter. And it's Salah. Nicely weighted ball. Chance! That's really well cleared. He has found the way through. Hangs one in. He rises!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played out towards the right wing. Mohamed Salah. And he's well positioned here. Vidal. And Messi! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Messi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, strongly challenged there. Maripan moved on forwards. And they can counter here. Oh, that's clever. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's fabulous. Delivers with whip. He gets big. No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
So we're still where we started right now. Nice interception, well timed. And he's gone long. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and this is Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that was very necessary. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And here's Vargas. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
To Michelis. Adams. Conte. Pressing high and with purpose. Xabi Alonso. Played back into the centre. Now it's Messi. Great vision. Think Batistuta! Batistuta with a beautifully timed run. Distributed tidily.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Batistuta. It's a threatening ball. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Vargas. That has been slung wide. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Xavi Alonso. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Mbappe. Batistuta. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Número 17.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. And it's Vidal. That's a good ball out wide. Vidal, it's a really well-measured ball. Ah, that's a fine interception. Mbappe, and now the breakaway. Now it's Batistuta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Batistuta. And the keeper has it. Oh, Red, nice interception. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break.
Aquí están ambos equipos preparados.
Here we go again then.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Tries to pass it through. Look at the space here. Takes a shot! And that is wildly off target. Maripan. Can he get it through? Well, we expected better, and so did he. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the...
Real chance! Adams with... Oh, he's been caught napping! He's in a great position here. And that has been cleared. Vidal. And here's Vargas.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Still just a single goal between the sides. Roberto Carlos, very much a man of this moment. Batistuta being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe, good pressure, determined, intense. Looking for the run. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Chile can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Vidal.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's gone backward here. Passing nice and neat. And that has been clubbed away. Now, can they get him away? Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Chile really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He is through here. There's no flag. And that's been drilled in. And that's another good win of the ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Xabi Alonso in acres of space out wide. Gets good distance on it. Looking to play him in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
The less said about that pass, the better.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. And that was nowhere near his best. To Michelis. Here's Puyol. Adams. And it's to Michelis. Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. That's going right the way across. Now he's off and running. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chile making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Adams. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now it's Mbappe. Back they go. And Adams. Roberto Carlos gets into a good position. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough A terrific win, however you look at it. Batistuta taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Turkey.
La alineación del Barcelona será el dorsal 12, Aviati, el dorsal 6, Puyol, el dorsal 2, De Michelis, el dorsal 19, Roberto Carlos.
So we're up and running. Now it's Aktokolu. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Aktokolu could try cutting inside here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Aims beyond the defence. Look at the space here. Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shot a goal!
Barcelona would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Now it's Yildiz. And it's Arda Güler. Now it's Güler. Xabi Alonso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Out towards the flank. Skims one in. That is a brilliant interception. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, they say that there's been a bit of a renaissance, Peter, at the number 10 position, and this guy, Çalhanoğlu, is one of the players who has really shone in recent times. He's not the quickest, but both his delivery and his distribution are consistently excellent, and once he starts finding spaces about 5 to 10 yards outside the box, he can be a real handful for any opposition.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Çalhanoğlu. And here's Yildiz. He's chosen to go back. Now it's Güler. He is just caressing the ball. Now that's a lovely exchange. Played out to the left flank. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Turns back here, probably the best option. Puyol. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, that's a key interception. Foot in. So we're still where we started right now. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. Xavi Alonso. Turkey trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking to play him in. Now it's Batistuta. Aktokolu.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Xavi Alonso. Adams. Conte. And it's Xavi Alonso. Oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. Mohamed Salah! Now, who's going to be first to this? El Mali and Demiral. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Bayendir gets it away. Goulet. Kukçu. Aktokolu. He's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Çalhanoğlu. And it's Kukçu. Plays it across. Cleared away.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely shaped ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. And smartly reclaimed. Roberto Carlos. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Yildiz. Demichelis calmly anticipates. And there is the half-time whistle. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Barcelona may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the action is back on the way. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Now it's Yildiz. El Mali. Now it's Yildiz. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Barcelona finding their passes. Mohamed Salah. And this is Mohamed Salah. Quality ball. Celik. And Bardakcha. That's a lovely, delicate pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's picked his... Mbappe! He scored! And finally he has breathed life into the game! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Xavi Alonso. Conte. And it's Roberto Carlos. Looking for options for movement. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Goulet. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that has been slung wide. Roberto Carlos. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. There's the header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Adams. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's running through. And here's Batistuta. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Turkey making consecutive changes here.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Demiral. 75 minutes played.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get it through? Yildiz. Good ball, good take. Celik. And the shot! It's a goal! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Messi goes looking wide. Now the cross. O'Malley clears it away. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Can he get on the end of this? Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Divisons. Adams. Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. And he's onside. Oh, smashing header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error. Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Celik. He's a sharp little ball here. Conte. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Barcelona can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Batistuta claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's a performance you can't really complain about, both in terms of inspiration and industry. It was a hard-working win, but when necessary, they were able to call upon that creativity and the ability to dig in.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.